everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is our fourth episode, and it's been so long since I did anything vlog related. I actually bought quite the equipment already, but we had to double time with work. Soon as ECQ was lifted, we had to double time on construction because we had several projects that we needed to hand over, and the demands of our clients didn't change, and that's good. That's always good for the business. We're always grateful for the jobs that we have amidst the crisis, and yeah, so that we can say for another day. The reason why I wanted to vlog tonight was because I wanted to share with you something very personal that has happened to me. I joked to my husband I needed to write a story or a book about it, because I feel like babies, they come out of this world without a manual, and I think all moms know that. They're a bundle of joy. They give us so much life, so much happiness, but also, and I want to touch that later, they having a child exposes you to a whole lot of different emotions that you did not expect you will be able to feel until you become a mom or until you become a parent. So what I wanted to share with you guys is something that I have experienced a week ago, and it just ended 2 days ago, Wednesday, when we went to the pedia, and the pedia confirmed that it was not worrisome. So long story short, last Friday, Aki woke up warm. So Friday morning, Rose told me na, ate, medyo warm si Aki. I took the temperature, it was mga 37.5. So sabi ko, yeah, I have to message Clemente. And I'm the mom who wants it all done. Ganun ako. And I think people who knows me would say that too, right? That I want to get it done. And that's also the type of parenthood that I'm kind of introducing. But then again, no, you can't figure it out all the time. No, anyway. So 37.5, I messaged the pedia. He told me, Nins, fever is 38 above. So you only give paracetamol when the fever hits 38 upwards. And so I said, okay, so sponge bath kami usually, and Aki would usually just respond amazingly to sponge bath, right? And then after I received that message from the pedia, I took the temperature again, and it hit 38.1. So I messaged again, I said, it's 38.1 now. And he said, yes, give paracetamol. Long story short, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I only slept like an average of 2 hours. Primarily because my son's fever was ranging like 38.5, 38.7, 38.9, 39.1 was the highest. Sometimes nag-reach ng 39.3. So you can just imagine the mini attacks that I would have, no? And again, I'm sharing this because I'm very sure there are a lot of new moms who can relate to me when I say that you just do not know exactly how you're feeling, and yes, there's paracetamol, there's sponge bath, and all that, right? But you get really scared. And I want to open this discussion about being scared, because to those who know me, daming nagsasabi nga sa akin, bertugo na nga ako. Because I don't get scared easily. If it's my life, my decisions, I take accountability for it. But it's so different when you have a child, when and it is a person, sabi ko nga sa doctor ni Aki, and again, God bless his beautiful soul, Dr. Clemente is one of the best pedia in the planet. He replies 5 minutes after my messages, sometimes 1 minute after, and he has really been with me through this entire ordeal. And I told him, I said, Doc, you make me manage 100 people, fine, no problem, I'll figure it out. You add 200 there, fine, no problem, I'll figure it out. You give me another role, no problem, I'll figure it out. I'll learn it, I'll study, I'll all that. But it's different when it's your child. When you're managing, and I'm pretty sure a lot of career women out there, a lot of working moms would attest to this. When you're managing people, in as much as you can learn it. Meaning, you can learn the process of understanding their psychology, what takes them, what inspires them, what motivates them, right? And I'm pretty sure along the way, I will be able to handle things better. But the last, especially those first 3 days of Aki's fever, Friday, Saturday, Sunday until Monday, I felt so useless. And I felt I wasn't enough. I'm sharing this because I'm remembering it now. And please do not get me wrong. When I'm in the zone, I make sure that my son is taken care of. That he's okay, that I give him the medicine, that the sponge bath is done every 15 minutes, sometimes every 10 when the fever is really up. So don't get me wrong when I say I am feeling things, right? Because I want to focus on that. Because I want to tell moms out there that this is how you will feel. And I'm telling you, it is completely okay. During the first 4 days when Aki was having fever on and off, the temperature would reach the high numbers, like 39.3 would it made me crazy, pero nawala din yun. 39.1 pala yung totoo. Anyway, there would come a point in that moment when you ask yourself, and I told my friend Michelle this, I question if I'm even cut for this role, if this is something I can handle, I was faking it, I was like, from Friday till Monday, I was feeling it all here. You know that feeling when you want to cry, but you can't because you need to project you're super strong, and you need to be strong for your son and for the people in your household. It's all stuck here. Yung luha mo, andito na, super sakit na siya. But you can't for the life of you feel that, I mean, you can feel it, but you can't acknowledge it at that moment. Because you have to think, you have to act, you have to be rational. But when Aki is already sleeping, I kid you not, guys, I would pray to the Lord and just say, Lord, is this even for me? Am I doing it correctly? What am I doing? Why do I feel like I don't know shit? You know what I mean? And guys, people would tell you during that moment when you're experiencing it na relax lang, ganito, ganyan. And I'll share this. I was so pissed with my husband when he would tell me, babe, relax, you need to focus. I am like, yeah, I'm doing that. But dude, I am just just venting out. You know what I mean? Like, I messaged my husband things I could not express, to the maid, to the yaya, to Aki, because to them, I need to keep it together, you know what I mean? And, yeah, it will even come to a point when people will tell you na, especially when you're in a very sensitive state. I don't make pakita that that's how I feel. But yun yung nararamdaman ko nung time na yon, when people tell me na it really happens, ganito, ganyan. Parang, yeah, I think that's okay. But my son's not okay now. And it's not fucking okay. So maybe just a suggestion. The reason why I'm putting this vlog is because I want this to be a future, a reference to future friends, to future parents, that this could happen. Because guys, when this will happen to your children, I will not tell you this. Because I tell you, hindi niyo yun ma-appreciate. Like, how I feel. Again, I could be different, no? I will acknowledge things when they're done. And I guess ganun din tayo. Ganun din most ng mga tao. Sometimes we're very shy to say na no, it's okay. You can stop saying that, you know what I mean? Because I will never forget when my husband said, when he told me things, and I didn't take it as I should have been taking it, because you're so sensitive. So anyway, my parents told me that this entire process is what makes parents, what makes parenthood, and parenting, and it's super true. But I really want to say that you will be scared and that you will be afraid, and you will question, and you will think of situations that will make you more scared, and it will not help a lot. So what's my advice? I don't have any, but I want to share this experience because it will happen to all parents, to all moms. It could be in the form of roshiola, like what my son has experienced. So this is the characteristic of roshiola: high fever for at least 3 to 5 days, and then a rashes will be out. It will just be all over. So, ano pa ako, because I didn't know about roshiola. I haven't researched enough about all kinds of virus. Hindi naman ako medical person, right? But then, like that time when my parents and when my mom and my brother were telling me na just welcome the thought, and it could probably be, prepare for the worst. It could probably be dengue. Just look out for symptoms. After enough ko yung video call namin, that's when I saw all the rash here of Aki, and in my brain lang, and I can't say it, right? So, and then good thing again, Dr. Clement is there, took a photo, sent it to him, I said roshiola. So anyway, so these things will happen to new parents. It could be in a form of roshiola, like what happened to my son. It could be in a form of a cut, a big cut, a wound, however. But there will really be that moment where it will rack you. It will move you, and it will question. It will make you question. So So I'm having this very very raw video taken because I want to tell Aki that in as much as I can, I did everything I know I'm able to do to take care of him. Oh, why am I crying? Because I'm not domesticated. I'm not. And I'm trying so hard, you know. But that's not my default. My default is to learn things. My default is to research. My default is to follow instructions. It's my default, you know. I was saying, you give me a book, you give me a manual. Diyos ko, pati kama may memorizein ko. That's my default, right? And when your default is that, and you're not like the mom, you ask yourself if it's really for you. But I am trying my best so hard to be enough for Aki. And I want to tell him that. That I faked it to be together. Because I want him to be well immediately, or I can just ease away the pain and make him well. I was praying if disease, if a virus is transferable, I would just have it so he doesn't have to suffer. But then again, I guess this is like a lesson as well, you know, to moms, that even if you want so hard to protect your children or your child, Aki for me for that matter, I can't protect him all the time. I can't take it all for him, you know what I mean? So I know that and I acknowledge that, but I just really want, again, my vlogs are all for Aki, so he knows I did everything I can to make him comfortable, you know. And also I want to tell him that he was a champion through it all. He did not have any qualms taking all the medicines, taking all the water. Like, you know, even if my son would, I'm sure the appetite was like really bad, but like he would take in all the juice, I mean fresh juice, and all the veg and everything that I'm giving him. And every time his fever is down, he would still smile and make lambing and just, you know, my consolation to, I guess, to make everybody in this house know that he's okay, right? So yeah, I'm videoing this and I didn't expect to cry, but being a parent, especially when you're alone, and I'm saying alone because in this household I'm only the parent of Aki here. I'm pretty sure my husband is undergoing another sort of dilemma. I'm sure he's feeling more useless because he's afar and he's the medical guy. But I'm sharing this from a point of view of a mother who I mean, you cannot be prepared for things like this in your life, you know, and you can never know enough, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna be a work in progress as a mom, and I'm pretty sure there will be more to come. But I'm sure I will also survive through it like all the moms did, because I need to. I mean, I need to fight for my son. I need to keep it together for my son. I need to fake the hell out of it. Na, I'm okay, right? Like in that moment specifically, you gotta keep it together because you need to think and rationalize and go to the doctor and check the doctor, buy the freaking medicines, drive, get all the things in the house so that when Aki needs something, it's there, right? By that I mean fruits, by that I mean medicine, wee pouch, diapers. Anyway, so yeah, this vlog will be as raw as it can be because I want it raw. I want Aki to know that, sweetheart, you have survived mommy, and mommy has survived being mommy, and and you were just a champion, darling. You will be I'm crying again. You will be 1 year old in 4 days. Di ko na alam anong araw na. And you have just changed my life. You have made me so much stronger. And I will always thank God for making me your mommy. And I will go through the pain again, no doubt. I will go through the mini heart attacks again, no doubt. If it means living again for you and just experiencing this all, I will take it any day. It is difficult, but as all parents would say, it is super, super, super worth it. So, yeah, I hope I didn't scare the hell out of my future mommy friends. I know a lot are pregnant now. I'm sorry. But, yeah. So, there. I hope you got a thing or two with this episode, and really to everybody who has asked me if I was okay, who asked about Aki, and who just messaged to let me know that they're a text away, and my parents who've been so understanding, my brother who was just trying to keep calm, and my husband who was just amazingly supportive and just being so understanding about my pent up emotions. Thank you so much, Dave. I love you very, very much, and I could not imagine parenting and sorry. I could not imagine if you weren't there if you weren't there, being my shock absorber. So yeah, of course, to Aki's angels, to Ate Mar, who's just cooking everything that I want to feed Aki, from the arroz caldo to the lugaw, to the satanghon soup, to the everything, to all the blended vegetables. Thank you. And to Ate Rose, who's just constantly been sleeping with us through the entire ordeal, and to Dr. Clemente, who's the most amazing pedia of them all. Thank you so, so much. There. Enough with my crying. Yeah, I'm funny. Sasabihin ko ba talaga, like, subscribe, comment down below while my eyes are puffy. But no. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. I hope we'll catch you again next time in a much lighter circumstance. But we have survived the Roshola. Aki is in perfect health now. He's amazingly active again, eating all the pasta in the planet, and all the food, and all the crackers, and everything. So yeah, thank you, and just thank you, Father Jesus. Bye-bye.